To understand, your mother and I felt...
Say it like it is, dude. She has one too many holes for your taste now. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Helluva Boss reaction. I had such a blast with episode 1. The plot is definitely more promising based on my own preferences. I'm really excited for episode 2 because it will probably confirm if my assumption that this series will be more episodic than Has Been Hotel is correct or not. Like I mentioned, I kind of dig that a bit more when it's combined with this kind of humor. So let's not drag this any longer and just jump right into it. What?
Olivia's calling us, Stella.
You get up.
Okay. The first instance of a family in hell?
My owlet.
Daddy! Daddy! I had a dream. A really bad dream.
Was it that you were in hell and your dad was a spider owl that coerced his associate to fuck him once a month, despite him having a seemingly perfectly lovable wife? Well, that would keep me up at night too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. You weren't there.
This would make it darker than it needs to be.
When you're scared and you don't know where I am, you must remember, no matter what happens to me, I will never be far away. Seems more quiet.
Holy shit, I was so wrong. We do have songs in the show.
It always feels so stark.
I like me getting so excited over the fact that we have songs and totally forgetting the copyright nightmare that was Has Been Hotel, that, by the way, you can see right here.
I used to think love would be fun.
Is it just me, or is this song not appropriate to get your scared child back to sleep? This is low-key very depressing.
As the stars start to align.
I can play more of that songs for obvious reasons, but I do low-key liked it. It wasn't really the same energy as the songs in Has Been Hotel. Like, it was more just a song. Like, it wasn't really part of the plot, let's say, like all the songs in Has Been. Holy shit, I talked too early. I just love when they escalate mid-song. I was so prepared for that song to end on the same chill and relaxing note it started with, but it was such a nice touch towards the end of the song. It was a flashback, it makes so much sense now. Okay, I love this. Seeing that sweet innocent child turning into a rebellious teenager will definitely make whatever comes next that more entertaining.
Like a fucking plebeian.
World is burning.
Oh my god, another one already.
Want to fuck this one too?
No, of course.
Lady, I defended you a minute ago. I said that you were a perfectly lovable wife. Granted, it was this bastard's fault, but, you know, not loving being wrong.
I'm not spending another moment looking at your pathetic imp-sucking
Is it just me, or was her movement a bit choppy?
What's that you're listening to?
This song is called My World is Burning Down Around Me. It's by Fuck You, Dad. It's about...
Yeah, I think I hit the nail on the head. She's definitely a fan favorite.
You know what I haven't done in a long time?
Be a decent father? Hate to break it to you, pal, but once your kid starts wearing headphones inside the house and enters their emo phase, that will probably stick around at least until they enter or finish college.
You always were so happy when I took you to Loo Loo Land. What do you say we go there again? Have just the two of us.
I'd rather kill myself.
There we go. I'll arrange our security. I'm calling the only man who can me.
What?
Who can protect me?
Never mind if the theme park invitation wasn't enough to convince you to pull the trigger, that line certainly was.
Let's three-way. What? I'm taking my daughter to Loo Loo Land, and I was hoping you brave little imps would accompany us.
Don't invite us to shit unless someone's gonna die.
Well, to be fair, we're talking about the amusement park in hell. There's a high chance someone will die. Actually, I feel like that's the whole amusement part.
I'll pay you
Pay me what?
money.
We're going to Loo Loo Land!
Lululand!
Loo Land!
The fuck up!
If that was the wolf girl, I love her more and more. Also, why is Moxxie's wife kind of reminding me of Nifty? Like, you know what I mean? It probably is just the crazy eyes and this over-the-top reaction, but she gives me Nifty vibes, and I love it.
Now remember, this is
Holy
work and
shit, I
work
didn't
only.
realize
Me and my
how
crew are not
tall
here
you
to
are.
Satisfy your perverted bird needs, all right?
Do we have to?
Okay, hold on right there, sweetie. If you try fucking my little ass in that park, I swear to
You are so cute.
Imagine going to an amusement park with your dad that you don't really like anymore and the man your dad fucks. That has future drug problems written all over it.
I'm literally going to be sick.
Oh, crumbs. I knew today would be a lot. What do you need? Antacids, ibuprofen, morphine?
That was figurative.
You know, I was joking about the drug problem. Let's not give her one.
Oh, look! It's big wobbly! That is deeply upsetting.
Well, to be fair, this does look way more peaceful than what I imagined.
Is it true this park is just a really shameless spin-off of Lucifer's far more popular Loo Loo world?
Okay, first has been referenced. I pray we get a crossover.
What's that mean?
Don't talk to me. I know you're a pervert under there.
Okay, I'm still trying to pin down what the deal with all these characters are, especially Moxxie. Like, he seemed so insecure and little beach boy in the last episode, and now he's kind of more outbursty. Okay, let's go. Oh, never mind. This is something that I wanted to mention about first episode, but I thought, whatever. They have this tense music that they put before something happens that tricks my brain into thinking, holy shit, a song is coming, and I don't appreciate it.
You know, it's quite thrilling to see you on the job, Blitzy.
Save it, bitch, I'm working.
You both need to get a room.
Hey, I am not.
You
a
really
gay
want that?
What? I just said I'm not one, prude.
Oh, look, Thea! You used to cry such tears of joy at this show. Oh,
Yeah, Father of the Year.
Lululand, and nobody is mean. No copyright infringements ever seen.
Teach me how to do that. But on a more serious note, I don't know how to feel about this song. I don't necessarily like his distorted voice. So I feel like I'll have to give it another go afterwards to make sure what my feelings are about it.
Oh, you like that thing?
Yes! I don't really know what that thing is!
Okay, I was so right. This girl definitely reminds me of Nifty. She feels like how Nifty would have been before her cup got full, you know? Like, whatever trauma happened to Nifty, this girl seems to be her just a little bit before that, and I love it.
delightful. Oh, my.
The biggest surprise to me in this episode is the fact that these guys are actually good at their job, you know? Because after the spectacle on the first episode, I had my doubts.
Is that Blitzo, my sensor spot up air?
Oh, it's silent now.
Just like your audience always was.
I hate the fact that I'm comparing everything to Has-Been, but I feel like that's a reasonable thing to do considering this is the same universe and made by the same people. I was just about to say that these two totally reminded me of Alistair and Vox. They definitely give the same vibes.
Does anybody love you?
No.
Okay,
But I'm really
that's
good at guns
Alistair.
now. Dance, bitch! Fight me!
Torches! I say, get your inconvenient torches here!
Let me try!
Oh, look at that. You charlatan. Hey, get lost, pipsqueak. I'm talking to the lady.
You know, now that I think about it, something about my previous joke about his wife being nifty before something really, really bad happened to her seems more and more funny when you think about that, how Nifty is sometimes possessive and just looking for whatever guy comes around. And it's super funny thinking about that this is her backstory, you know, like Nifty had a Moxxie of her own and something bad happened and she turned out that way. Am I looking too much into it?
Jolly knife moving? You ruined another bloody photo! Why were you even born?
Octavia?
That was low-key so dark.
Octavia! Octavia?
Oh my god, that was so good.
Not having fun.
I didn't.
Whoa,
even
what
want
gave
to
it
come
away?
here.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry, Via. I'm sorry for everything.
I just want to go home. But home doesn't even feel like home anymore.
This is such a serious and probably relatable situation for a lot of people. This show definitely got serious way faster than Has Been. Like, I feel like Has Been was all fun and jokes up until episode 4, but this is pretty serious right off the gate.
To understand, your mother and I felt.
Say it like it is, dude. She has one too many holes for your taste now.
And leave me behind. Go away where I can't find you.
Never.
Okay, this is so foreboding.
You were right.
I was so certain that there's more to him.
Thanks, Dad. You're okay sometimes.
Thank you, Via.
Okay, Octavia, that was way too quick of a shift. I get that you sort of talked and all, but that was a crazy shift from abandonment issues to you're kind of okay sometimes, Dad. I do like the fact that they resolve this whole situation fast, because I always feel like I'm not going to touch any of this situation because I'm not licensed to.
Way to ruin another good thing, sir.
Worth it.
Well, now it looks more like the amusement park I had in mind. Alright, that was Helluva Boss episode 2. I'm gonna start with the animation real quick. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels a bit more saturated, like it kind of looks shinier and more contrast between the characters and the backgrounds. So I kind of like it more than the animation for Has Been, especially considering the fact that in Has Been the colors were a lot of red and blue, but here there's so much more bright colors, especially the bright green that we saw for the fire and the robot. I am kind of digging the animation more in this show. As far as the cast, I hope they don't stretch out too thin how much time we get with each of them, because that will definitely make it harder to get attached to them. Like, this episode was so sporadic and it switched so quickly between characters that I only got closer to the owl guy and Octavia, but for Moxxie and his wife I need to learn her name already. I didn't really get to form an opinion about them because so far the situation I saw them in were so vastly different, and so their attitude was so vastly different that I kind of didn't manage to pin down some of their character traits. Other than that, I still need someone to explain to me. Actually, never mind. Give me one more episode before explaining to me exactly what the plot of this show is, because, again, I assume it's heavily focused on the assassination gigs. So yeah, it was a pretty good episode. I definitely enjoyed it. The humor is still on point. There are moments when it's too little. Like, there are moments when I would like more of that unhinged humor that I loved in Has Been, because there were moments when there wasn't enough. And there were moments when it was just right, even more right than in Has Been. Like in Has Been Hotel, the humor was kind of the same regardless of the person, you know? But here it feels kind of like each person has their particular way of cussing and swearing and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see more of these characters, especially the wolf chick. She didn't even appear in this episode, and she was still the one who managed to make me laugh the most when she screamed "shut the fuck up" from the other room. Like, the voice acting was very, very good. Great episode. Hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you next time for more Helluva Boss. Bye!